ladies and gentlemen, you're back in the car, right? Today we're talking about being jealous about other people's lives. You know that feeling that you get when you're scrolling Instagram or YouTube or whatever social media platform, TikTok maybe, if you're that generation, and you see something of someone else that you think about doing yourself. You know, you're scrolling and you see something pass and you think, wow, I wish I could have done it. I wish I was able to do that. And then you feel that little bit of jealousy. Well, I'm here to tell you that's not healthy. Well, duh. Jealousy is not a healthy feeling, not a healthy emotion. But it's okay. You can feel jealous as long as you learn to let it go. Okay? You can feel that jealousy when you see somebody enjoying their life more than you are currently. You can feel that jealousy. But you shouldn't internalize it. You should feel it, acknowledge it, and then try to let go. Lots and lots of philosophies around the world, lots and lots of religion around the world, all surround the concept of letting emotions go, letting negative feelings go. Because bitterness in this world is not gonna help you forward. It's not gonna propel you forward. You can only go forward when you live a life you're happy with. And trying to internalize jealousy, turning it into bitterness, won't make you a pleasant person to be around. I've seen it countless times. Men and women in their 50s thinking they've wasted their life, being bitter about it, and then lashing out to their surroundings. And then being surprised that at 50 they don't have any friends left. Bitterness is such an ugly feeling to carry with you for the rest of your life. I don't think jealousy is an ugly emotion. I think jealousy is kind of healthy if you can turn it into motivation, inspiration. But bitterness, just because someone achieved something you were dreaming about for such a long time, I think that's where you go wrong. Because maybe, yeah, you've tried and you failed, but if there is no physical or mental limitation to what you're trying to achieve, your time will come. You just have to stay consistent and keep working at it. And so I believe that once you feel that jealousy, turning it into motivation and inspiration to achieve the same results that you are jealous of is one of the biggest superpowers you can have as a person that's growing in their life. I've noticed for myself, okay? Once I became a person that was just enjoying their life and never feeling any sense of jealousy because I was happy with what I was doing in my life, I was happy with where my life was going. I have had the biggest friend groups. I've had the biggest social events. I went to the biggest social events. I was invited everywhere. People like to be around me and invited me to everything. But once I lost that little bit of purpose in my life, which was when I moved back, which was when I failed my classes, which was when I flunked out of college, university. That's when I lost all the friends. That's when I was bitter about everything. That's why I didn't want to socialize, because I felt like a failure and I felt like I was not adding up. I felt like I was not achieving what I was set out to achieve. And that only made me spiral out of control deeper and deeper. And it took me a long time to realize all this anger, this resentment, this bitterness, and this jealousy of all the things my friends and my peers have achieved at the same age as me, or even younger, and I'm still here stuck at home with my parents with nothing saved up. That's not gonna lead me anywhere. And once I let that go a few months ago, that really propelled me forward. And as with everything, you can still feel the emotions, you can still feel down at certain times, as long as you just acknowledge that you're feeling down, try to figure out why you're feeling down, and then again, like I said at the beginning of the video, let the feeling, the emotion go. Negative feelings don't serve you in this life. Negative feelings won't serve you in a further life. So take this to heart as your big brother. That's me, Elise. Think about it. Why are you bitter? Is there something you're jealous of? What your friends have achieved, or other peers, or what you've seen on social media? And is it something that you can achieve? Or are you feeling a resentment to that person that has achieved that? And once you realized you're still holding resentment, a grudge, then try to let it go. And try to keep letting it go until you actually let it go. That was it for today. Peace.